Hello and welcome to Startup Hack. Today we are going to talk about minimal APIs with filters in .NET. So let's jump right in. Make sure to check out the link down below because we always provide the code samples that you can pull down and follow along so you can see in our project. Alright, endpoint filters in particular can be activated for actions and on route endpoints. These filters provide a powerful means to intercept requests, modify or halt them as needed, and centralize the handling of widespread concern in a singular location. Commonly addressed concerns in this centralized approach include authorization, validation, and exception management. The primary advantage of utilizing filters included bolstered security and streamlined code through the reuse of existing code. Filters offer the flexibility to block requests that fail to meet predetermined criteria, develop reusable functions and classes for efficiency, concentrate on the core business logic of your application, thereby reducing the need to write extensive code for common issues. Execute specific code sequences before and after an endpoint handler is engaged, log detailed information regarding requests and responses, validate the integrity and parameters of incoming requests. So the core component of this API is a customer model structured here. This model represents a customer with properties for the customer's ID, name, and email. Additionally, I have developed a customer service to manage customer-related operations. This service includes methods for typical CRUD, create, read, update, delete functionalities. So here's an example. Do you want to earn $100,000 a year? Do you want to become a software developer within just 3 months? With our amazing course and awesome tutors, you never have to worry about getting stuck. We help students to learn skills that companies want to hire. We are Startup Hack. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. So let's get started. In the program.cs of our web API project, we have incorporated several minimal APIs to handle various HTTP methods like get, post, put, and delete. Here's an overview setup of the API endpoint. Firstly, we configure the services and validators in the application builder. So here's the example, as you can see here. Streamline validation with fluent validation. A crucial component is custom validator. So here's example. This validator extend abstract validator customer and focus primarily on the email property, ensuring non-empty, correctly formatted email entries. The use of cascade mode.stop enhances efficiency by halting further rule processing upon failure, thus prioritizing relevant error feedback. So a typical post endpoint in the API without filter directly utilizes the iValidator customer. So here's example. In cases where validation fails, not results.isValid, the endpoint returns a validation problem response. This response encompasses the specifics of the validation errors by converting results into a dictionary format with the results.toDictionary. So here's example. Okay, now let's create a custom validation filter that uses endpoint filter. So here's example. In this example, the filter performs the following actions: retrieves a validator, uses dependency injection to obtain a validator for a specific entity type, extracts the entity, identifies and retrieves the entity to be validated from the request context, validates, applies validation rules to the entity and handle any validation errors, continues or short circuits the pipeline. Based on validation results, it either allows the request to proceed to the next filter or endpoint or terminates the process with a validation problem. Now let's seamlessly integrate our custom filter into a post endpoint in our API. The process involves mapping a new route for customer creation and applying the customer validator filter. So here's how it's done. By invoking .add endpoint filter, we effectively plug in our custom filter. This elegant approach ensures that any incoming customer object is automatically validated according to the rules defined in our filter before the customer service.addCustomer method is called. If the validation fails, the filter short circuits the request, preventing the execution of further code and ensuring that only valid data is processed. To further expand functionality, multiple endpoint filter can be changed like this. So thank you for watching this video. Through this example, we see how endpoint filters can be powerfully aligned in the API design, offering a streamlined approach to injecting custom logic. Whether it's validation, logging, or any other cross-cutting concern, endpoint filters provide a flexible and elegant solution to enhance your minimal API's capabilities. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. To joining our course, you can simply go to our website called startuphack.com. Thank you.